Okay, you did bring.
Hey guys, give me a hand one more time.
Yes.
When I was 21, I went gator hunting in Okeechobee, Florida. See, I traveled with a carnival for about a year, and during that time, I got to go a lot of different places. One of those places was Okeechobee, Florida, where I met a South African guy named Jamie. Now, we're hanging out one night at his trailer, and he keeps talking about alligators. And he's like, yeah, and I was out in the woods with another guy yesterday, found a spot where we saw a bunch of alligators. We should go check it out. I said, no, I don't want to do that at all. So he keeps poking at it, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. And he's like, dude, why are you being such a wuss? Now, I am a wuss, but calling me a wuss is a challenge. I have to do it. So we get out in the woods, we're walking, and it was late afternoon by the time we went out there. We walked about an hour and a half. It's starting to get dark. I'm getting a little scared because the woods in Florida is a jungle. And so I'm thinking, I'm out here in the jungle. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, oh, wait, I'm with a South African guy. South Africa has jungles. As it turns out, South Africa also has cities. He didn't live in the jungle. He was just a regular guy like me. So we're out there. We get to a clearing. We sit down on this toppled tree, the one from the camping pornos. And we're sitting there making small talk, and he's like, so you got a girlfriend? I said, no. I said, what about back home? No. He immediately puts his arm around my shoulder and says, well, we don't need women anyway, do we? I had made a misjudgment somewhere. So I politely pull away and I say, hey, Jamie, I'm sorry, we got our wires crossed somewhere. If I was putting up some sort of signal, I apologize for that, but I am not gay. So he gets startled, running off in the woods, leaving me. Oh, wow. I traveled for 3 hours through the woods at night, possibly gator-infested territory, until I came to the edge of the midway. And between me and the midway was this ditch. Looked like it was about knee-high in water. So I jumped right down in there. Immediately sink up to my shoulders in water, losing my glasses, ruining my phone. But I didn't stop running, because I know what likes ditches with shoulder-height water. So I keep going all the way back to my trailer, where I run into my roommate, soaked from head to toe, no glasses. He's like, dude, where have you been? Like, what happened to you? Are you okay? So I tell him, and I'm like, hey man, please don't tell anybody. It's kind of embarrassing. And he's like, dude, I promise. I swear on my father's grave. And for the rest of the year, everyone on the Midway called me Crocodile Dundee.